عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhadi Muhammadi Schools. This course is for the second grade with teacher Rawan Kassab. Our lesson for today is lesson 2, grammar time. In unit 9, let's look inside. It's on your pupils book page 110 and workbook page 93. Our outcomes are 1. To identify past simple and نتعرف على الماضي البسيط. 2. To use past simple with was and where and نستخدم الماضي البسيط مع was و where. Now look at these two pictures. This picture in the past. In the past. Look, they were going to Al-Hajj. Okay, إذن the word past تعني الماضي. But this picture is in the present في الوقت الحالي أو المضارع. Look, they are going to Al-Hajj. So, this picture in the present. So, the word past تعني الماضي. Now, before starting with our new lesson, let's make a quick revision for the previous one. Bismillah. Now, I will spin What is this word? Yes, dining room. Brilliant. What is this word? Yes, living room. Bravo. Yes, hall. What is this word? Yes, bedroom. Champ. What is this word? Garden. Awesome. Bathroom. Good. What is this word? Yes, house. What is this word? Yes, kitchen. Well done. Now let's move to our pupils book, page 110. Now look at this picture. Here we have Owen and Kirsty. What about this woman? Okay, now we will listen to the text to know who is she. Now listen and read. Listen and read. Where was Owen? Where was Owen? Let's listen to the text to know the answers. Now let's begin.
1.
How was yesterday?
It was really fun. I really loved seeing my grandma. Yesterday, I wasn't at home. I was with my grandma. She lives on a boat. Look.
2.
We were in the kitchen. It was very hot. We weren't hungry, but we were thirsty.
3.
All the rooms were very small. The books weren't on a bookshelf. They were under the table.
4.
In the afternoon, we were outside. Grandma was in her garden. She wasn't tired. She was happy.
I bet it was nice to see your grandma.
Yeah, it really was. I really want to see her again.
Now, who is this woman? Yes, She's Owen's grandma. Okay, now, okay. Here he was in the kitchen. Yes, what about this picture? Maybe he was in the living room. Okay, what about this picture? Yes, he was in the garden. Now, let's have a look at the sentences with highlight. Now, look at this one. I wasn't at home. Yesterday, I wasn't at home. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't at home. wasn't أي لم أكن لم أكن it's in the past في الماضي I wasn't at home لم أكن في المنزل look I was with my grandma I was أنا كنت with my grandma I was look the affirmative form was the negative form wasn't, was and wasn't. كنت ولم أكن. Now let's move to number 2. Here we were. We were in the kitchen. We were in the kitchen. كنا في الكيتشن. We were in the kitchen. It was very hot. We weren't hungry. We weren't hungry. Look, the affirmative form is were and the negative form weren't. Were and weren't. Look, here we have was, wasn't, were, weren't. Okay, now we weren't hungry. لم نكن جائعين. We weren't. لم نكن. We were thirsty. We were thirsty. كنا عطشة. Now look, all the rooms were small. Were small. The books weren't on a bookshelf. Weren't bookshelf. تعني رف فيه الكتب. Look, weren't on a bookshelf. They were under the table were and weren't. Here we were outside. We were. Grandma was in her garden. She wasn't tired. She was happy. Okay, so, okay. We use was with singular but were with the plural. It means نستخدم was مع المفرد لكن were مع الجمع. Was and were. We can say I was, he was, she was, it was. So was with singular but were with the plural. You, we, and they with were. Okay, what about the negative form? The negative form of was, wasn't, was not, and it equals wasn't. The negative form of were, weren't, were not, and it equals weren't. Now, activity number 2. Listen again. Circle T for true or F for false. So, you have to listen to the text for 3 times. عليك أن تستمع للنص ل3 مرات. And you have to read it for 2 times. Okay, then you can answer these questions. Yesterday, Owen was with his grandma. Yes, the answer is T, true. He was with his grandma. Look, yesterday I wasn't at home. I was with my grandma. Now, 2. They were in the bedroom on the boat. No, they were in the kitchen. So the answer is F, false. Now, 3. In grandma's boat, the rooms were very big. No, all the rooms were small, so the answer is F, false. Now 4, the books were under the table. Yes, it's true. Look, they were under the table. The answer is T, true. Now 5. Grandma was tired. Look, she wasn't tired. So the answer is F, false. Now let's move to our workbook. Page 93, please. Activity number 1. Read the story on pupil's book, page 110 again. Look and circle. Okay. 1. I was or wasn't at home. Yes, wasn't. I wasn't at home. 2. We were or weren't in the kitchen. Yes, we were. Now, what about number 3? We were or weren't hungry. Yes, we weren't hungry, but we were thirsty. So the answer is we weren't hungry. 4. We were or weren't thirsty. Yes, we were thirsty. Now, 5 and 6, do them alone. Now, let's move to number 2. Write the words in the correct order to make sentences. These words aren't in the correct order. We will write them in the correct order. 1. Hot. It was. Yes, it was hot. Okay. Now, what about number 2? Sofa, the, we, on, where. We will begin with capital letter. We were, yes, on the sofa. We were on the sofa. What about 3? The, it, bookcase, on, and was. Yes, the capital letter is with it. It was on the bookcase. It was on the bookcase. Now 4 and 5 are your homework. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.